Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is Ask the Author Friday, date of April 19th. April 19th. I'm the author. I'm Mr. Kent Brindley, South Haven local, self published author, Grand Valley State Laker. Anchor up. Let's get after a few questions, shall we? Let's do just that. Let's get after some questions. Okay. Question. How popular were you in high school? Ask any of the long list of unrequited crushes that led to nothing. High school popularity. I, I was I was an outlier, kind of one of the. I was in that awkward area where I was kind of the outlier. Um, I was the guy who said hello to and greeted everybody, so they were all at least congenial enough to respond. For the most part, I mean, some of the really popular girls just couldn't give me that kind of time, but no, I was definitely not popular by merit. I was um, popular, semi-popular, because it would have been really awkward to just ignore the guy who was willing to say hello to everybody and talk to everybody, despite the social standings and despite groups or cliques. Any extracurricular activities that you were involved in high school? Um, I was a 3 year student of the vocal music department under the direction of the late Mr. Cool Terrell. I was a I was a 3 year veteran of the vocal music department from my sophomore year to my senior year. Here we go. Next question. The Flintstones or the Jetsons? I'm going to take a lot of heat for this, but I'm going to pick the Jetsons all day, any day. I just never got into the Flintstones. Except, of course, the opening title sequence. The Meet the Flintstones opening title sequence. Not not the original title sequence that they then started to use for the Bugs Bunny Roadrunner show, or the Overture, Light the Lights. No. Flintstones, Meet the Flintstones. Yeah, that's better. Mm-hmm. But anyway, for the content of the episodes, I always preferred the Jetsons for some reason. Alright. You and the Star Wars franchise. A New Hope is really the only Star Wars movie that I consistently enjoy anytime I watch it. I guess that would make me a fan of the original trilogy, the Luke Skywalker Han Solo trilogy. Princess Leia, Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, Princess Leia, Chewie, that trilogy. In all honesty, again, A New Hope is the only one that I will consistently watch over again. Empire Strikes Back had the good scene on the planet Hoth with the Tauntaun at the beginning of the movie. Return of the Jedi had the speeder bike chase over Endor and the Ewoks. A New Hope had the full package for me. Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings movies. Again, I enjoyed Fellowship of the Ring, and I enjoyed Two Towers. That was about it. I still have to read the books. I enjoyed Fellowship of the Ring and most of the Two Towers. Maybe the fight scenes in Return of the King. Bam! Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates of the Caribbean is a Disney theme park ride. It was a Disney theme park ride for a good 20 years before they made the films. And I just never got into the movies. Beyond that scene in the second one where Jack Sparrow was running on the huge water wheel. I'm just not a fan of the film franchise. It is a theme park ride. It was a theme park ride ever since I was little and long before the movies existed. This has been Ask the Author Friday. I'm Kent Brindley. I'll see you soon. Have a good weekend, everybody.